It's a big weekend for us. I mean, we think we can come out of here 2-0. It's just we have to come out ready to go. Just like any other weekend in the Big Ten, just like any other opponent that we could have had, we're looking to come out with 2 wins this weekend.
Well, last weekend was a Wednesday-Saturday match, so it was kind of nice to break up the week. And now we're halfway through the Big Ten. So we talked a lot about what have we learned so far, what can we implement that we've learned. We've played every team once. So being able to go into this weekend, looking at how we played them last time, how they played us, a very good Indiana team who's had some hot wins lately. They're on a roll, going into their home court, like we said, executing, staying aggressive, and then a Purdue team that we want revenge on. They came in here, they stole one from us, so we're going in there with a mission. This whole weekend, we want to take 2 on the road, and we know if we play well and we execute, we can do that.
I think it's going to be interesting stepping in there. Thinking back to last year, it was that was our first weekend on the road, and it's exciting to get back. It's time to start avenging some of the losses we've had. And coming out of the first half of the Big Ten, 4-6, we know we're better than that, and this is a chance to really go on the road and prove it.
Yeah, they've changed a couple things with their lineup, but for the most part, they're just playing well, and they're executing, and their hitters are doing a good job putting the ball down. They're passing well, so I think that's got to raise our elevation of play, and we have to understand that. I mean, we beat them before, but that was one time. We have to play them again at Indiana, and like you said, they've beaten some good teams, and so we have to understand that and come in ready to maybe see a better version that we saw a couple weeks ago.
I think we've talked a lot about executing better. We're getting good situations for our hitters and for defensive opportunities that we're just not coming up with right now. I think we all know that we're capable of doing so, and so that's going to be one thing that we focus on this coming weekend and also into the rest of the Big Ten. It's just those key plays that we know we can have, we just can execute a little bit better on.
We know that when they came in here, we had them on the ropes. I mean, that was one game we want back because we were right there, and so I think going in there with that mindset of not only can we beat them, because we know we can, but being able to use that as kind of fuel for the fire on the road at they have a great crowd there at Purdue, and so being able to use that kind of chip of our shoulder, like, hey, we got to get revenge on this one.
I think we all know that we should have won that game, that we could have won that game, and it's going to be good to get on the court and kind of just show them how far we've come and how much better we've gotten since that first games of the Big Ten, and we're ready to do that.
I think we're a couple points of being away from 500, if not 6-4, and so I think we have to use, like I said, what we've learned and what we've learned from wins and losses, from those tight games where they stole one from us that we wish we could have back. I think we have to take all of that into the second half of the big season and learn from it, and not only learn from it, but use it, and use it to our advantage.